Hello, everyone, and welcome to your 2026 Oracle card reading. So, we're going to first look at what 2025 has taught us all, and then we're going to move straight into 2026. So, let's get 9 cards and see what they have to say to us today. Okay. Okay, so we now have our cards. See what they have to say. And I'm using Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle for you today. So let's have a look. Okay, I'm just laying them out so you can't see that. Okay, so what 2025 has taught us all? Chop wood. So this is basically saying that sometimes we just have to do the normal stuff, the washing the dishes, the chopping wood, and just let everything else evolve as it's meant to. So this is telling us that's what this year has taught us, that if we push all the time that we just end up exhausted and don't get where we want to go. Whereas if we take time out to do the boring stuff, to do the washing up, the washing, all the things that need to be done, then we are opening ourselves up to the space for miracles to happen. So that's a really good lesson for us all to learn from 2025 as we step into 2026. That sometimes it's not all about the hustle. Sometimes we have to allow. Okay, and what have we achieved in 2025? All that glitters. So, yeah, for some of us, there may have been some amazing gold within that glitter, but also it's telling us that sometimes when things seem a bit too good to be true, they are. And we need to use our discernment and our intuition to go, you know what? That's glitter and not gold. And that's a really big lesson again in achievement, to go, no, I'm not going to take that opportunity. I'm going to do that one and see where that takes me and work our way through. So that's a really good achievement to have because there was gold in the glitter and hopefully you found it. Okay, challenge was happy, happy, happy. So our challenge this year was to be happy and to not let the outside world influence our inner happiness, our inner peace. And now that's easier said than done when the world is going mad and we're stuck, with our hands tied, feeling that we can't control anything. But actually, at that time, what we can control is how we feel and how we can be. And by being happy and overcoming the outer influences, what we're doing is we're setting a really good foundation to build on the coming year so that we can go, you know what? Can I control it? If I can't, then that's fine. I will let it go and I will not let it disturb my happiness. And I'm being reminded of the serenity prayer, which is God grant me the serenity to receive the things to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, that's a really important thing for us to remember that some things we can't control. So we can choose to be happy even in the midst of the things that we don't like and that we can't control. Okay, so what we want to achieve in 2026, we've got the fates, but look how beautiful that is, and look how happy that is with all the stars, everything coming about. Karma coming into effects. It's about what we want to see in 2026 is all of those outside things calming down, all of the things that we hold dear to ourselves, all of the karmic stuff coming into our lives for the good of all. And what this is saying is that's what we're working towards, all of us, is what is meant to be for the greatest good of all, which is a great thing to be doing. What we need to learn 2026, imagine. So what we need to learn is to imagine the best outcome, imagine the best scenario for ourselves, for the world, for everyone around us, and then allow it to come. How would it look? What would it feel like if we could imagine the best world ever, right? And really step into that space, because that will help us actually create it. And we can't control everyone else. What we can control is us. So if we sit and take time to imagine it as we would like it to be, then we can bring that into form just by acting as if right now. So yeah, stuff might be, but if we can take a few moments and go, okay, how would it feel if whatever's bothering you was the opposite? How would it feel if you had the stability of the outside world? How would that feel? And by doing that, and by really getting into the place of acting as if it's already happened, what we're doing is we're calling that in. We're helping to create that. Okay, our challenge poised even, right? Are we ready? Are we ready? Our challenge is to be ready for what we've said we want. So this is our challenge for the next year. So it's about spending time getting ready. I'm saying I want this, but can I actually have it? Do I think I deserve it? Do I think the world deserves it? Where can I go? How can I control myself and be ready to take that leap of faith, to grab those stars that the fates have said we're already getting? So this is like, okay, what do you need to do to be ready? What do you need to do? Who do you need to become? Which is the next question. And new life. So we need to be ready and willing to accept a new life, to accept new opportunities, new things that are coming to us, an energy, a miracle, right? We've imagined it, we've said we wanted it, and now we've got to be ready for it. And we've got to be ready to be the new person, to be slightly different. I'm not talking about totally changing your personality or the way you look at things, but we need to look at how we can adjust so that we're ready to grab all of those new exciting opportunities that are coming towards us for 2026. We need to be ready to accept them. Okay, steps to get there. Be flexible. Be flexible. Bend. How can we change our ideas? How can we change our thoughts? How can we remove our negative thoughts? How can we go, okay, that's not quite how I thought it was going to happen, but I am flexible enough to move with that flow, to go with that, and to really allow it all to come in. And the steps, this is a step to get there, is to be flexible. And another step, loyal heart. Now, this is be loyal to yourself, loyal to the people around you, and don't make promises that you can't keep. This is about just really being loyal to yourself, loyal to whatever comes up. Where are you focusing your attention? Are you loyal to your imagination? Are you loyal to where you want it to take you? And this is a time for really being, this is what I want to do. I'm going to be flexible, but I'm going to be loyal to where I want it to take me. So I might not know every step, but I know that's where I want to go. And then keep on that path. And if you end up doing a detour, fab. Sometimes the best things happen on the detours. And yeah, that's what we got to do. Being flexible and loyal to ourselves. Okay, I'm going to pull another card to round up this very quick reading, and it's jumped out at me. Clean it up. So this is clean up your thinking, clean up your space, do what you need to do to clean away those cobwebs. Go for a walk in the wind. I mean, in Spain here right now, it's windy and rainy, but walking along the beach would clear away the cobwebs. So how can you physically and metaphorically clear it up? Where can you really stay focused on the positive so that you can usher in the amazing things that we want to see for 2026? Now, I would say that was a really good reading. So we've got the lessons we learned from last year, stepping into amazing things happening, everything panning out as it's meant to, the fates, karma taking control. We have to imagine how we want it to be. We have to be ready for it to be the way we say we want it to be, and we have to be ready to take those opportunities with the new life. But we have to be loyal to ourselves and be flexible. And we also have to clean up our negative thinking so that we only are, well, not only, because we're human, so we're going to have negative thoughts from time to time. But if we cannot stay there, if we can move to a point where you go, okay, I hear you. Thank you. I know you're trying to protect me, but now you can do one, because the worst case scenario isn't going to happen. Okay. All right. I'm being told to pull another card. So we'll pull another card. Why not? Okay. What else do we need to know? Treasure Island. It's all about the treasure lies within you, within yourself. You are the treasure. So how can you look after yourself? How can you keep your treasure island safe? You are more amazing than you can ever imagine. And so because you are the treasure, anything is possible. Remember, we got the Imagine card as well. So it's like, okay, you are the treasure. Imagine it coming to fruition. I am wishing you the most magical and amazing 2026. If you would like to join my online circle, then just send me a message and I will send you all the details. We meet twice a month online, obviously, because it's online circle. And it's a safe space and we dig deeper into spiritual stuff. So have the most amazing 2026. Bye.